Hello friends, welcome back to Bhosle Mac Tutorials. I am Arun Kumar Bhosle, came with a very interesting video. In this video, let us see about the FreeCAD. Before that, I would like to tell you what is CAD. CAD is a computer aided design. Before CAD also, designs are done by using the manual instruments like pencil, compass, protractor, work scale, drawing board, etc. In CAD also we are using the same instruments in the form of command in the computers. That's it. Concept of manual design and CAD design is the same. In this video I will relate all the manual tools to the CAD tools in the FreeCAD software. Like FreeCAD there are many softwares like SolidEdge, CATIA, SolidWorks, Tinkercad, etc. In that, FreeCAD and SolidEdge are the basic softwares, and CATIA, SolidWorks are little bit advanced software. I assure you that if we learn any one basic softwares and understand its commands, you can learn any advanced software very easily. In every software, every command is same, but the difference is that in their name or the method to use that. That's why in my upcoming video I will compare all the softwares and their tools and show you how the softwares are different. For such a interesting videos you must subscribe to my channel and click a bell icon to never miss a video. Let us move towards the installation of FreeCAD. Before that, you must know that FreeCAD is such a beautiful software. It's an open source software. It's a very simplified software. This can be run on any computer, and also you can run on mini computers like Raspberry. First you open Chrome. Okay, in Google just you search FreeCAD software for Windows. Okay, then you will get this FreeCAD download link. Just right click and open in new tab. Here is the download link. Just you click on it. Then here are the links where you get the softwares. These are these three links for 32-bit and these three links for 64-bit. In this any link you can download. I recommend you to download from 32-bit. Just right click on it and open in new tab. Okay, the download will begin in 3 seconds. Okay, download is starting. Okay, just you show where the file should be downloaded. I already downloaded this file. Just you click on save, then it will start to download. I will show you one more time. See here, the download is started. After the complete download, you move towards that file and just double click on it. Like if you know Java, Python, then you can write programs for this software modification. This is the open source software. Available. This workbench is exactly as similar as your workbench. In manual drawing, you called it as a design board or drawing board. If you want to design a part, now I will select a part design. Okay, now it's part design workbench is open. In that I will create a new part. This plane is like your drawing sheet where you draw your design. For that I will create a body. In that first I have to create a sketch. This is the XY plane where I have to design a sketch. For that, so I will select XY plane, or if I want to design a sketch on XZ plane, means I will select XZ plane. As per my requirement I will select my plane. For example, now I will select the XY plane and OK. This is exactly like your drawing sheet. These are the sketcher tools, or you can also call them CAD tools. These all are the CAD tools. This cursor is like your pencil. This is a point. This is a point, or you can call this origin point also. This is a line. Just you can draw a line like this, and this is a arc point, like circle. For your arc, for drawing circle, it's circle. For rectangle, it's rectangle. Here the difference in manual drawing and this CAD drawing is that's it. In manual drawing we have to take scale, pencil, and to measure line, and then we have to draw. But in this, just we are selecting command and drawing as per our requirement. Now question comes, what about measurements? As I earlier told, these are the constraint lines. Means this is a point constraint, this is a R constraint. How it works means, this R constraint means just I have to pick up this command and select on this arc line, then it will, this is the arc constraint, means we can measure a radius. Just we have to click on this. I want 10 mm radius. Okay, this is how I get 10 mm radius. Similarly for this circle also I will put 10 mm, then 10 mm radius. And what about horizontal and vertical lines? If I want to measure a horizontal line, means I have to just pick up this command and click on this length. This is I will make it 8 mm, then okay, 8 mm line I have got. And for vertical distance, just pick up vertical command and click on this is of 5 mm. Okay, see here, easily I got 8 into 5 rectangle. This is all about line and arc. What if you want to measure a angle, then what we can do? For that, just draw two lines. Here one line and here one line. I have to measure the angle between these 2 points. This is the angle between command. Just pick this command and click on those 2 lines. This showing 34.92. I want 60 degree. Okay, this 60 degree angle we got. If this is a point constraint, I told you earlier, this is a point constraint. This coincides 2 points. Okay, like this. This is all about CAD and manual drawings. This is how CAD is similar to manual. Just we have to know the concept behind it. If we practice this FreeCAD software thoroughly and get concepts through, then we can learn any advanced software. That's why I suggest you that please learn thoroughly and practice it. In my next video, I will come with some live examples where we can create some sketches, and then we go for part design and design some 3D parts, and also we design some live models. Thank you for watching, guys. Make use of this video and download FreeCAD software and practice it, and make use of holidays in productive way. Finally friends, stay in home, you take your own care and your beloved one. Up to my next video, have a good time. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and